Washington moved up to number 5 on Sunday in the Associated Press college football poll, the Huskies' best ranking in 6 years. After a thrilling victory against Oregon, and unbeaten Air Force was ranked for the first time since 2019. The top 4 teams in the country were unchanged after number 1 Georgia, number 2 Michigan, number 3 Ohio State and number 4 Florida State all won Saturday in blowout fashion. The Bulldogs received 43 first-place votes, Michigan got 16, and Ohio State and Florida State each had 1. Washington received 2 first-place votes and jumped 2 spots past number 6 Oklahoma and number 7 Penn State, giving the Huskies their best rankings since reaching number 5 on October 8, 2017. The last time Washington was ranked this highly this late in the season was 2016, when the Huskies made the college football playoff. That was the last time any Pac-12 team reached the 4-team playoff. Washington beat Oregon 36-33 when the Ducks missed a field goal on the game's final play. This moment right now is really special for our program, Huskies coach Kalen DeBoer said after the game. Southern California dropped 8 spots to number 18 after suffering its first loss of the season at Notre Dame. The Fighting Irish jumped 6 places to number 15, number 22 Air Force vaulted into the rankings by beating rival Wyoming to stay undefeated. Oregon State moved up 3 spots to number 12, the Beavers' best rankings since reaching number 7 in 2012. Time equals 400 ms, greater than the Crimson Tide dropped out for the first time since 2015 on September 17, when they fell to a season-low number 13 after a sloppy performance in a victory over South Florida. Alabama has won 5 straight since a Week 2 loss to Texas, but it hasn't been able to get back into the top 10. Time equals 400 ms, greater than the Tide have not spent this much of a season out of the top 10 since 2007, Nick Saban's first as coach, when Alabama finished 7-6. The Tide are positioned to either get back into the top 10 or slip even farther next week when they host number 17 Tennessee. After that, Alabama has a week off before hosting number 19 LSU. Time equals 400 ms, greater than Alabama has not been out of the top 15 since November 28, 2010, when the Tide lost to Auburn in their regular season finale to fall to number 17 at 9-3. In-N-Out Air Force has finished 10-3 in each of the last 2 seasons, both times fueled by late winning streaks, but failed to make an appearance in the AP Top 25. Now the Falcons are 6-0 for the first time since 2002 and ranked for the first time since the last 3 top 25s of the 2019 season. Air Force finished that season 11-2 and number 22 in the country. The other teams to move into the top 25 have been here earlier in the season. Number 20 Missouri bounced right back into the rankings after winning at Kentucky. Number 23 Tulane, 5-1. Is back after beating American Athletic Conference rival Memphis on Friday night. Time equals 400 ms, greater than number 24 Iowa, 6-1. Returns after seizing control of the Big Ten West by beating Wisconsin. Dropping out this week were Washington State, Kansas, Kentucky and Miami, all of which lost for the second time this season. Number 7 Penn State at number 3 Ohio State, 7th straight meeting with both teams ranked number 17 Tennessee at number 11 Alabama. Consecutive seasons with both teams ranked for the 3rd Saturday in October rivalry. That hasn't happened since 1995-96. Number 16 Duke at number 4 Florida State. Only 2 rank meetings previously and the Seminoles won them, both by a combined 77 points. Number 14 Utah at number 18 USC. 3rd straight meeting with both teams ranked after the Utes won both last year to take the Pac-12 title.